At the end of the First Punic War, Sicily came under control of the Roman Republic. Later on, daring Belisarius would retake Sicily from the Ostrogoths, only to fall to foreign invaders this century. A wrong that has been righted by our rigorous campaign. While my legions were busy fighting for the island of Malta and territories on the mainland, the Byzantine Emperor, in all his foolishness, demanded my conversion to the Church. Divine retribution arrived faster than his orders to have me imprisoned for my defiance. His son, Leon VI, took the throne. By my legal rights, I became his spy master. A position of power and nefarious means that I used at every opportunity. Not far from ancient Carthage, I pressed the claims of Capua, sister to a ruler of those distant shores. His line perished through accidental misfortunes that I and others authored. Under the blistering sun, we established the vanguard for our future war to reclaim old Carthage. Further to the north, we heard of Corsica's independence. Gold exchanged hands and plans were made to isolate Corsican nobles from meddlesome allies. And after years of careful planning, we set out for those lands. We have amassed nothing but triumphs in southern Italy. Calabria, Corsica, Sardinia, Sicily, and Malta have all been returned to Rome. In time, our kingdom shall be reorganized into the new Roman Empire.
We come back now to our Roman campaign. If you believe it was a little bit too soon to call our lands Rome, we're culturally Roman. We're all about the Roman spirit in every single way. The Pope over here is only keeping Rome itself warm for us. We're gonna have to clean it up based on his sins over here. He's got one child, but that can't be the only one. And also, you've got to consider that the Byzantine Empire, they're Roman. They consider themselves to be Roman. And if they can, and they don't have Rome, then I can too. Now, we've got a little war happening right over here. I'm going to get my men together. If we have a look at my military, I did change things up. I had 300 bowmen, but now I've got some crossbowmen for one, Eastern Roman crossbowmen, onagers, and pikemen. Pikemen are great. We want them to counter any enemy horsemen that our foes have, especially on an open field. Now, let's get everyone together. Oh, and an accident did happen. Remember how we made this young lady a concubine? I didn't think that Caesar and her would have a child. She hates him. She's also homosexual. She's not interested in men. However, she has a daughter with Caesar. Thankfully, it was a daughter. We have named her Octavia, and she's going to marry a child of an old friend of ours, Freyr. So now we're allied. It's come full circle. Him leaving has actually helped quite a bit, and you'll see how in just a little while. But for now, let's get our forces together. Oh, those two are planning a wedding. My daughter did come of age. She's 16. And you know what? Sure, let's have a royal wedding in my royal court. However, I'm not going to pay that much for it, 125. We're not going into debt for your wedding. You'll take 35 gold and be happy. There. So Oracle Aeneas, my stepson, he's going to officiate the wedding. Look at how many people are here. That's wonderful. Before these witnesses, you have pledged to be joined in marriage. By the authority vested in me by Zeus, I now pronounce you wife and husband. There. 1 point of renown. So much. Alright, let's come down. I'm a brilliant commander. We've got to go beat our enemies. I want to conquer more. Argentina, you had a daughter, Viviana. That was quick. Well, come on down. I've got many, many champions. Now, hold on. Before we do that, let's have a look. I've got a few decent champions. I invited over a few new people. I can't hire you. 160 gold. That's way too much. I'm going to let my son fight. I want to. Now, the Prince of the Empire, I don't want him to fight. All right, there we go. So far, we are winning. They did hire a holy order. No wonder they're so darn good. He's a great commander. Thankfully, we did beat them. My grandeur is going up. Let's go after their capital now. We've got to. I lost over 200 men. They've got some allies who were close by, but they didn't make it here in time. That gave me 123 fame. They lost 550 men. Oh no! Jagu died! Oh man, he fought for me for a very long time. And Iskra, be content. Look at that. Manfred killed 2 of their champions. Oh yeah, 17 prowess. You were very good. Rest easy, Jagu. Oh, good. We have a new fascination. Well, let's continue our battle. They're over here just kind of waiting, doing nothing. I think I'll take their capital. If they want to come over here, so be it. If not, that's alright too. We'll look at innovations in just a little while because right now we're focusing on a war. A Badaic Reformation. Okay. That's where? Way down over here in Africa. What a major power. Look at their lands. Good for them. Alright, back over to my war now. My much more important war. Important to me. And so we have it. We did it. Alright. I'm not going to be cruel again. I'm going to learn. And our war is over. I don't have to fight them all. That Holy Order is going to cause an issue for me. They're way too good. I'll have to give away my county, but to who, I'll think about it. Now, when it comes to another kingdom close by, you've got only 1,600 men, but you have many, many allies. Your own strength is rather, meager. I wonder, the Pope has no allies, but he could call people in. Spoleto, what about you? You've got 1,900 men, but no allies. Really now? He's got many powerful claims. Good for him. So we'll think about it, but I'm going to find someone to take over that bit of land. I could use a few new titles too. I know they're not happy. We have our new vassal, and over here I have a new perk unlocked. We'll pick up Schemer. It's a really good lifestyle perk. +5 to Intrigue, and 25% more hostile scheme power. We'll move on over to Marshal. I'm still pretty young. We'll pick up, why not, Chivalry Focus again? Only because I'm very close to getting Gallant. I should probably pick it up. That's a lot more prestige for me. And while we're over there, I've been saving up money too. We'll have a look at our new count in just a little while. His name is Joseph. What about fighting the Pope? It would be dangerous, sure. However, I do want Rome back. We could take it back right now. Let's try it out. It might not go well, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now, I'm gonna lose a lot of prestige. I'm gonna be in the red for a little bit, but I've got to do it. Freya, come help me out. Alright, let's get our soldiers together. It's gonna be a very long and difficult battle, but I believe we're able to do it. I hope we can. And now, while we have time, here's Joseph, a good Roman soldier. He's really only good at warfare. His learning is okay though. He's brave, he's got a bit of wrath to him, and he's stubborn. But he's gonna be a good vassal to really defend our lands over from the east one day. Once he has a bit more under his belt, he's going to be able to help us defend and fight well. He's very good at fighting too. Let's get our soldiers up right now. The Jarl's on his way. Hopefully he'll send over thousands of men to help me out. Here's a dangerous faction over in Messina. Okay, so here's what we're going to do then. I'm going to take a few soldiers, they'll go beat them right away, and we'll be okay. You know what? Take one champion. Take him. That should do it. And Prince, you'll be in command. Yeah, we don't need too many over there. It's only a minor rebellion, I hope. Alright, off to go besiege. Oh no, my spy master's dead. What a shame. Okay, I'm gonna hire Stephanos. He's a bit crazy, but he's very talented. Disrupt any schemes if you can. He died at only 52. Well, rest easy. He got the pox and died. That's pretty embarrassing. Alright, so we're now besieging. We're waiting on one rebellion, then we'll have more soldiers coming to help me out. The Jarl sent 2,900 men. Great. We took over one area. Let's go after another. They're not trying to engage, and Iskra, I know I'm teaching you. However, I don't really care to. Do what you want, okay? That really doesn't benefit me. I'm not gonna really get stressed out over her. Alright, there's one more area. They've got 3,200 men. A lot of very well-trained men. And you've got only 4 prowess. Okay, so you're terrible, which is really a shame. I usually get some nice champions from those guys over there. We beat them quickly and easily. Let's go up now. I could have all of you sell. Yeah. You know what? We'll do it. It'll be cheap. Come right over here. Because right now, we've got a long siege ahead of us. And what now? Right, you do serve me. I could lose my favorite hook on her. Nah. Sure, I gained some stress, but I don't really care. There we go. I've got him. Oh, wait, hold on. It went up a bit. You know what? I'll let you join me now, but you've got to convert. 8 prowess, 11. I don't really care. Just come over here. Wait. Freyr is giving me an artifact. Really? He's giving me a chieftain's dagger. So I would gain 1 prowess and 1% to secrecy. What a great friend of mine. Okay. Let's go over to our inventory. Got a jade pendant. Let's put it on. That gives me a bit more piety. And there's my dagger. Cool. They're not great items overall, but it adds up. Household guard, +4 to knights. Wonderful. We'll take it. Later, I've got to pick up Serve the Crown. We could use more control. So again, it's going to be a very long siege. And what now? Lady, no, I'm not going to give up my hook on you. Calm down. I gave you power. You don't have to see me, and I don't have to see you. The Pope now has nearly 4,000 men. Here's a camp dispute. I'm going to give a speech, and hopefully it'll work out. It all worked out. Everyone is happy. And look at that. I've got a lot more prestige. Our Emperor is again under attack by some major Duke, 1,700 men. Good luck to you. I'm not going to help you out. And our siege over here in Rome is nearly complete. That's awesome. My grandeur's gone up to level 4. We'll look at that later. Things are happening over in my royal courts. And I could investigate. I should. Not because I care about her, but because I just want to see. I want to know more about her. There, we've done it. It took 3 years. We could go engage their army. I think I would like to. That would be great in my view. Let's go try that out. Right over here. Oh, no you don't. We're gonna fight, all of us here. They're heavily outnumbered. Manfred was unfortunately maimed. Only disfigured, so he's still able to fight. Oh. My doctor is a lot better now. She's renowned. Okay, so we won that battle. We lost 398. They lost 1,520. How many were killed? Okay, you were maimed. That guy is very talented. Wait, hold on. Really? You're a Roman and you're fighting for them? What a traitor. We're done, though. The Pope has been defeated. I've got over 200 gold, and I've got Rome back. It'll take some time to build it up properly, but we've got Rome. Now, I've got to give away some of my old lands. What lands those might be is a good question. I think I might give it over to our friend Decimus over here. That, to me, is a good idea. He's got many children, he's been very loyal, and he deserves a new title. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him a complete duchy. While sitting on my throne, mulling this and that, a furor erupts. My personal champion Aeneas roars. I know exactly what you meant, you knave. How dare you disrespect our despots, right in the face of a bewildered Magister Nepotian. My chancellor, Count Alexander, quickly wades in to separate them. But the atmosphere has already been irreparably tarnished. Such stirring is beneath his court. I will not be cowed by your games, the Magister retorts unwarily. I heard you with my own ears, Aeneas lowers back. I demand satisfaction for this slight against my lord. They want to fight? I suppose I could let them do so. Fetch my dagger. I could duel him. Look, go on. Good job, Aeneas. Maybe you shouldn't talk about me like that. 20 prowess, good for you. Aurelia, you've got 3 children, you've done well. Here's my court, we could hold court. We might as well do that very soon. I could also modify how much I'm spending on various topics here. I think I should. Only so we could spend a bit more money on another topic. Lodgings, they could be better too. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. My court is becoming better. I'll probably make a few compromises here and there, but have a look at my money. 7.4 coming in, 3.2 for prestige, 1.3 for piety. We do need more. My son will probably focus on religious matters more than I am. And over here, renown. 164, 2,400 men total. We've done okay. It's about time to make my duchy title. There we go. And over here for our dear friend Decimus, we're going to give him his own duchy. It's about time. I told you that I would do that. So now he's got a lot more power. He's a great steward and a very loyal friend of mine. If we come over here and have a look at my council, I'm going to have our dear friend Decimus come over to Rome to promote our culture. I won't be able to move my capital for quite some time, we know that. I've got to wait until my son takes over. And for my wife, why don't you help me make a bit more money? Done. Wow, that is a lot more. If we have a look at Rome itself, we've got the Colosseum for one special building. It'll be faster to construct buildings, and our army will be cheaper too. Aurelian walls too, it's a duchy building. A larger levy size and even more gold. Well, that's great for me. Fort level 11. Not very many people are going to be able to come over here and take it over. They're going to be in trouble. A garrison of 2,380 men. That's a lot. And sure, we've got some manner of rebellion forming, but that'll go away. Serve the crown. We'll take that one. Give me more control. And a bit of dread, too. Let them fear me a bit. You could come over here and help out. Yeah, do that instead, Manfred. Come right over here. Integrate title. That would take over 50 years. Would it be worth it? Probably, but I don't need to worry about that right now either. I'm only worried about getting more prestige. No, I really do not doubt my wife. She would never do that. Others would, but not her. My champion Cornelius here. He wants to have some land. Evidently, he charged to Pope Nicolaus amidst the plains of Sutri. He's 40 years old and married to my physician. Well, she was. She's very talented, and I do not like the idea of letting her go. But you know how Caesar is. If he's got a good man here who has served him well, then they'll get something for it if they do request it. You know what? You'll become a baron. Enjoy. Be gone now. And what's over here? Land grants. An envoy from a provincial city has come to protest the abuse her city's been suffering. You know what? That person is not above the law. Give me gold. And look at that, more development progress. That's why we're doing it. Frontier fracas. Ah! We've got some people who don't want to pay their taxes. Okay. You know what, Manfred? Get her. It's over now. He's done a good job, and we held court. We're doing just okay. Now let's move on. Rome under siege? It's happening. You know what? We'll get them. How many men are we talking about? A decent amount. 3,504. That is a major rebellion. Wow. A populist uprising. Okay. Let's get everyone together. We've got to. We need every soldier over here. 3,504 men. That's going to be a fun one. Octavia, go on now. Have fun. Who are you? A duke. Though, again, you've killed a family member. I don't know who, but you killed someone. Now, I've got to take command. It's all about me today. The council, my dear wife, come over here, help me out with my command. We need every soldier together. Their numbers are quite high. All right, let's go now. It's about time. 2,010 men. You think I'm gonna lose Rome again after I just took it? You're mad. You're a fool. And that's why you get to lose today. There we are. Blade is out. Shield over there. Let's beat him. Look at that. Oh no, my dear boy. Do not die in battle against a bunch of peasants. I also made him my physician. He's gonna learn some stuff. Okay. You wanna help me out? Sure. Do it. Help me then. The battle is over and we have gained a lot more. I won't read these little events that I've read before. That would take way too much time if I did it every single time. 500 men. They're like, we're here. We're here to help out for freedom. Nope, no freedom. Only sword. Enjoy. Is he any good? 14 prowess? Whoa, robust? Yeah, I've got to hire him. Who are you again? I don't remember wanting to teach you, but if I am, okay. That battle is now over. I've been wounded, but that's fine. And what's over here? A learning challenge. After retreating from immediate combat to assess my situation, I noticed the damage my body has received. What a shame. And here's Stephanos. Oh, he wants to help out. You know what? Do it. He did it. I feel better. See, he's crazy, but he's brilliant. All right, so we beat them. There's no other force for me to worry about, correct? I was hoping to capture him, but unfortunately that was not the case. My leader did. Oh well. He's gone. You know what? I could track him. Yeah, if he could come join me, that would be ideal. Now, let's see. Where's my friend at, Freyr? Wait, hold on. Freyr, you've got a lot of men under your command. What did you do? You're the leader of Khazaria? Which means you're no longer married over to the Queen of Novgorod. That's really interesting. How did you do that then? Some manner of election, okay. Let's check out the title history. You swore to them and I suppose maybe they voted for you? Maybe they did. Now we have a Norseman in charge of Khazaria. That's really interesting. What about your son, by the way? Yeah, your boy's over here. He married that young lady and already she's pregnant. That was quick. He's robust and quick. She's quite strong too. And for your former wife, you have one child together. Robust, intelligent, beautiful, and a giant. Dear God, Freyr. Well, good for all of you. So now, we're just going to gain some money. We need a bit of peace, I think. My wife, you want to ride on my steed, I get it. But you can't ride on that steed. Alright, who's over here? You need a teacher. You have no great traits. And a new perk for me. Peacemaker, I'll take that then. There. Now, if I want to fight a new war, I'll be able to. I could fight over here and take Benevento. He's got one ally, a king, but that king is rather weak. So I don't need to worry about that alliance. Now, what area do I want here? I could cut them in twain. I think that's a pretty good idea. I like the idea of that just because of the fact that, hey, they're going to have to be divided, which is going to hurt them quite a bit. Let's see. If we come have a look at the culture, they're of the Lombard culture. For their religion, they are Christian. And they don't really have much else beyond that. If I have a look at development, Apulia, Benevento, that would all be quite good for me. So why don't we go after Benevento proper? Sure. There goes my prestige, but let's get my soldiers together right over here. I've got to. Okay. We'll go track them down. I've got 13 knights total. It's crazy how many I have now. Oh, you're quick. You're a very quick guy. Not that it really matters. Oh, there's one battle. Okay, hold on. I'm joining in. The battle goes on. I would like to become a holy warrior if I can. Oh well. I didn't like their foreign ways, evidently. There's some event over in our capital, in our court, but I've got to hold on. I lost over 200 men. Well, those weren't my men directly. Ah, Pietro. You were raiding. Ha! Well, that worked out. He's very wealthy, by the way. Uh-oh. He's fighting a new battle. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Are you doing fine? He was wounded. He's doing okay, though. All right. We took over their capital, and I was able to get some manner of artifact. It's only a bit of prestige, but I'll take it. All right. It's over. We've won. See, I'm the big dog down here. I just have to watch out. We could give away some lands to someone new. I could also take over his title, but I've got to get a bit more gold. So I've got to wonder then, do I have anyone over here who can make me some money? At the moment, no. Your learning is okay. Yeah, she's decently educated. I'll have to really think about who should get these lands over here, and I can't wait to fight them again. Now, what about going after that county? He's got 4,000 men and one ally. His ally is not a big deal. It's only a child who's been brutally mauled. Oh, dude. Rat hunting cat. Okay, the cat is helping you out, but everything else is not going well. We'll have to wait and see. Or we don't wait and see, and potentially I plot against a king. That could also help out. Killing him would be difficult, though. I would need some manner of help for that. I'll have to think about it. My stepson here, Aeneas, he's been serving me for a very long time. He was my oracle, but he no longer has that position. Instead, he now has 2 counties. I've got a new oracle. That would be my boy, Augustus. And what's happening over here? My liege, a word please. My chancellor, Count Alexander, approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestures to a less populated spot in the room and I follow him there. I'm concerned about the state of the castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we all notice a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines of floor below. Naturally, I'll pay for it. There. Alright. You no longer have a position either. Which is fine. It's probably about time for some new blood, some fresh blood. One high almoner. I could give that position to my boy as well. Sure, we'll do it. We'll give him a lot to do. I've made so much money, I'm just going to be okay. Now, there's someone I want to go after. Right over here, she's a cupbearer. 48 years old. Alright. Let's get a hook on her, for one. Then after that, I want my spy master to help out by finding out a few new secrets. Then, if I could get a hook on your wife, oh, that would be splendid. We'll try to have him killed. We'll need some time, though. That way, if he's dead, we could go after that one bit of land he's holding on to. As for you, Prince, I'll come after you later. Spoleto? You've got 1,900 men. I could beat you, too. What about some manner of county? Like that county. Yeah. I don't want my lands to be disconnected, so let's get our soldiers together and take it over. What we'll do before we actually go after our target, we'll go attack their army and their capital too. I'll let 2 people out of my prison. We've got 2 schemes going on, which is great. I've got my soldiers together. I've taken command. Let's go beat them. I don't really want to fight them there, but over in my lands, that would be much better. Oh, now that's very ironic. Remember how Freyr first gained his power? He led a bunch of Northmen. Now that's being done to him. If I'm able to help out, I'll try to, buddy, but good luck to you. I'm busy down over here. The battle begins. Hopefully we'll be able to hold on. I'm not going to allow my son to fight anymore. And don't worry about it. I'm here. I'm in command. I have been severely injured, but it happens. Freyr's son did a good job. He maimed someone. Let's go after that capital now. Oh boy, there's my injury. I better not die from that. They lost over 700 men. Oh, that count died. Good. 61 and quite powerful in battle despite his age. I'm glad we beat him. Another dead fellow there. Yeah, 3 dead champions. Good job, Aeneas, Joseph. And hold on. Yeah, they're moving down. Are they going to besiege or just kind of wait around? For now, they're going to wait around. His Archbishop? Really now? A strong hook on him could be very powerful. Thank you for that. My daughter, she has a son now. Okay. There's his name, Germanus. And 2 of my vassals have reached some manner of impasse. Don't worry, I'm brilliant. We'll use both plans together. There. Everyone is happy now. Alright, what's over here? Gallant. That belongs to me. That gives me what? +2 to martial, +4 to prowess, more prestige, and more attraction. So now we'll be able to focus on my health. Finally. I'm getting older now. I'm currently 49, nearly 50, and I'm pretty hurt. But we've done so much too. Alright, we've done it. The war is over. Alright. We didn't have to lose too many for that. Okay, so we know about a lover. We'll be able to blackmail him later on. And there we go. Everything over here is connected. I can't go after you yet, but you just wait. Okay, so we need to come back home to disband. Let's do that real quick. Trusting me. Oh yeah, you should be trusting. Good idea. What if I gave his heir a bunch of bad traits? That could be interesting. And what now? Okay. They are no longer Lombard, but Sicilian. Sure, that's fine. We're gonna have a multicultural empire. Not one language will be spoken, but many, which is fine. Okay, so we've got our lands together, but now I need to give it away, probably to you, Pietro. And you are making a lot of money. Good for you, my friend. Or maybe I'll hold on to it. That is true, it really depends. Let's have a look over here. It really depends on the duchy title. Yeah, it's a principality. It's 2 bits of land, which means I guess it does go to you. That's fine. Take that. And everyone is happy now. What about that rebellion? Ah, right over there. And over in my capital. Okay, 2 distinct areas. I'm gaining 9.4 for income, which is a lot. So we'll take care of that rebellion. We've got to take our time. We're not going after Carthage yet. That'll come later. For now, I just want a bit more land, which means killing this guy, this king over here. He's fighting 2 wars, but it's going quite well for him. While performing his duties as my spy master, he found out that someone over here is a deviant. Sounds about right. No wonder you got that helmet on. Barbaric but effective. Ah, there we go. We'll just threaten the court physician, who's also the queen. Oh, good. So now we only really need, what, 1 more hook? He's won 1 war, which I do not like. And I've got control over her. A child of my dynasty. A daughter. Call her Julia, sure. Oh, you know what? We'll go talk to our emperor. Here we go. Send bailiffs. We'll take that one instead. 200 prestige gone, but that's alright. Have a look. After listening to the speech, he smiles warmly at me and states, absolutely, vassal. I shall dispatch my agents immediately to take care of the matter. So I get more renown, we get more control too, and he loses 100 gold. I like that. It's an easy way to get him to like me more. If we have a look at Rome, they're making me a lot of money, but they've got to convert their ways. Okay, that war is over. Freyr is okay. And, young man, you would like to pledge to me. Alright. Double entendre. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of the Count. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath. Oh, really? Huh. Alright then. He learned Latin. Now, he does mispronounce a few parts of it, but I don't mind, okay? It's okay. He tried. Mind and body. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. And look at that! Our friend Freyr comes back again. You know what? Let's work out together. So 2 old men who have been friends for decades are now working out together. I love it. That's great. Oh, another hook. 100 gold? I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Alright. That's gonna keep me alive, and now that is 1 well-fed peasant. There's where all my bread and olive oil went. Alright, pal. I'm pretty mad at you for taking all of that. He's very strong, so we've got to get our soldiers together. Let's put them right here, pretty close to where they're at. That should be okay. And we do have our plot to kill the king. Here's 1 hook. Done. Here's another one. That should do it. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, come fight me if you want to. I'll be okay. Perfect. We'll beat them in that battle. It's not quite over yet. Let's go catch that 1 army right over here. Come on. Okay, we got him. Here's another one. Can we catch him in time? I believe we can. That should be nearly every army, right? I hope so. The battle is over. I don't like his ways. Becoming 1 holy warrior would be ideal. I don't want to convert. That would be bad. Hopefully it won't happen. Alright. Ah, here we go. 1 more army. Shoot. There they are. I was wondering, man. Yeah, they're over at my capital. We've got that penalty, but I don't have time to wait for that disembark penalty to go away. Lovers, huh? There's a new secret. I could blackmail that duke. I'll think about it. Actually, you know what? Let's go back over to my council. I need you, my friend, to support my schemes. And our war is over. Perfect. Which means you get to join me. You might not like it, but it's your lot in life now. Good, good. Yeah, be angry, pal. So now we just need to wait for our plot to be complete, then we'll be good to go. It shouldn't take too long either. I've got a new perk now. We'll pick up anatomical studies because I need to patch up. I'm still rather hurt at the moment. I could use some more money before we go fight a new war. Oh, hold on. Look at you 2. Your leader is gone, which means I get to take over 2 bits of territory. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll do that right away. Let's go beat them real quick. Raise all here. And I know I should rest up. Oh, King, do enjoy your food, by the way. He's gonna have a great time. The food we make is to die for. Alright, so I've got my 2 armies together. You've got my onagers. You'll come over here. My other army, you'll go over there. I'm telling you, we're gonna have so much. And he's dead. What a shame for him. I've got a new nickname, the Great. Sounds about right. A map is being made. Oh, you were talking too much, huh? You're 41. You're very good in combat. Come join me. I've got a hook on him. Perfect. A new Roman. Okay, so a child is now a king over here. He's got only 1 war he's fighting. Was fighting. We're currently besieging. Oh yeah, we're taking over all right. Argentina died, really? Oh no! Cornelius, you beheaded her! That was the mother of your children, man! She was a good doctor too, and now she's gone. What a shame. Well, that was rather grim. Let's take over one more area over here. Disband your army, don't worry about it, we've got it. Someone is trying to kill Manfred, I know about that. And the war is over. Alright. Let's come over here real quick. Disband army. End the war. We've got all the lands we need. I'm kidding. No, we don't. We could go after that one county. He has no allies at all. That's true. We'll do that then. I could conquer even more territory, but I want that one county first. Then we'll go after Spoleto. Your father died. 19 years old. You're a dwarf. You've got your husband over here. He's got 1 claim. That's really it. Interesting. Okay, we'll find some good people to take over as we take over 1 little county. Then we'll give it over to our friend Joseph, who now has quite a few children. Wow. 4 sons and 1 daughter. He's only 25 too. Calm down, buddy. Now here's 100 gold that we're able to make. I like that a lot, so we're gonna do it. My army is currently getting together. It'll take maybe a few months, but that's okay. We've got time here. Well, then again, I am severely wounded. Now my son is all patched up. If only he would do that for me. My trusted stallion is getting old. So, we're gonna find a mare. One that's gonna focus on endurance. That's what we'll do, because I also need to last. Now here we go, we're at 5 speed. We've also got a court event. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. There goes my old steed. And over to the court event now. A courtier scorned. Really now? That peasant who rebelled truly does believe that he's earned anything? No way. Come off it. Manfred has been here for many years. He has served me for decades. Now let's go back. The warhorse. We'll pick up a new name right now. Balius. One of Achilles' own. Alright, so off we go. I'm not besieging, but that's okay, because again, I need to rest up. Now, I'm trying to get a hook currently. That hook is going to be on our emperor. And if I can, I'm going to kidnap his son. We'll see what may come of it. Alright, let's see here. What do you know? I'll take my time, but tell me anything I need to know about your brother. He's an okay fellow. I have served him for many, many years now. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh, I don't care. Yeah, if there's a king shagging some courtier, what do I care? I mean, if I've got a good secret, so be it. Bleeding out? You're bleeding out. Okay, I can help you out. Not a problem. I'll do it right now. There's a bit of gold for me, and here comes our enemies right now. 2,900 men. Where are they gonna land? Here? Oh, over there. Okay, hold on. I'll follow them. I'll take command. I know I'm hurt, but I've got to do it. I'm a much better commander. We'll go down to 3 speed. Perfect. That should do it. Look at that gold, though. We're doing okay. Magdalena, you're a bit cross-eyed, huh? Well, she's able to see 1 point. A changing mind. Here's my grandchild. What do you want? Be content. Yeah, be content. That works for me. Don't worry, I'm going to ensure that our son here is going to become a king. My daughter could gain control if I die now, but I'm sure he's going to patch me up one day. Or I could be wrong and maybe he'll let me die. Who knows? 14 champions. I've got so many. I don't need to question my wife. No way, man. All right, Cornelius, you killed a duke. Good job. That was a powerful fellow, too. And what now? Holy warrior. I would like to gain that. I did not, but that's okay. We've won. Let's come over here real quick. Oh, that young child king is currently fighting some manner of insurrection. Bad for him, good for me. Oh, look at how many were killed. Juridicus Scipio, good job. You killed one count over here. Cornelius, you killed a duke. Look at how many were killed here. Amazing. And what now? Oh yeah, go capture him. Actually, no. I don't need to have doubt. Go do it then. Good, I've got him. What will I do with him? I don't really know. I could let him go. I could get a weak hook. Ah, convert him. There we are. Now, he is an heir, so I can't keep him here for all time. But that's okay. Be gone. I've got my hook. It's only a weak one, but we've got one. Yeah, I like that. I wonder who's going to teach you. Forget about it. It'll be okay, but making him Roman would have been incredible. That was a very easy plot, so now we're over here besieging one area. We're already winning the war. It won't take much more time, and have a look at that! Today was a good day to admire the lavender jade pendant I got from her, but it's gone now. That's really funny. She stole it back. What a petty young lady. Imagine she's been coming to my court for years, just enraged that I own it. Oh well. A weak hook. A lover's secret. I'm gonna keep on to that secret for now. Only for right now. And here's a new perk. Wash your hands. Yeah, I should probably do that, I think. Let's do that then. Perfect. Okay, that gave me a bit of money. They're not retaking anything. We're about to win our war. We just need maybe one more victory, or we could wait. An average bard. Give me prestige. I always need prestige, don't I? Okay, it's over. We've done it. It took a bit of time, but it's over now. Alright, disband all. My son likes me a lot. We don't need to sway him anymore. Now, what's over here? Royal lapse. Interesting. The pageantry of court continues, day after day, from dawn to dusk. Magdalena, oh really now, she's talking about my greatness. Spouting platitudes and praises. Nearby Count Alexander joins in, playing to the crowd, grinning stupidly, and expecting a sign of my favor for his antics. Really now. I don't really care for that. I am very fickle. But you know what? That's fine. Very good. I could tolerate them. I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm Caesar. Do you think I care for their platitudes? No. It would be adorable if I did. Alright, so we did it now. Young man, you're a duke. Hey, good for you. Here's your land. Oh, I love her hat. That's a great hat. You've got how many children now? 5 children. You're only 27. He's a very active young man. Now, I've got the money. The Duchess of Spoleto, the princess rather. She's gonna lose her title. Yeah, we'll take it. That belongs to me. Oh, and for you, you can't afford the money. Okay, well then wait here for a time, okay? Alright, so we've got that duchy title. Let's give it over to who it belongs to. He's a duke already, but come on now. Those lands belong to him, so there we are. Now have a look at Rome. I own Rome. I only need Spoleto. I could go fight right away. I've got the prestige for it. Conquered duchy. I like that idea. Let's do it. Okay, everyone get together. Their capital is right over here. Let's go beat them. I'm in pretty good shape. I'm Caesar. I'm not going to die anytime soon. I refuse to. The dwarf princess. She's got a big heart, but that's from eating too much ham. Oh, you think I care about her? Well, I could investigate. I'm not going to. I'll let my spy master do that. It's over already. Oh, look at that. We have their banner. Incredible. I survey the battlefield, contemplating how this battle will be remembered, and gaze towards the dead that remains. I notice a group of my soldiers approach, and they politely bow before me. My lord, We came upon the enemy banner while we were cleaning the battlefield. We thought it would be a shame to leave it behind. Perhaps you wish to keep it as a trophy. Well, thank you. We're going to put it up in just a moment. For now, though, it's over. We've done it. Those lands now belong to me. Am I going to hold on to these territories? I might. I'll think about it. We lost only 258 men. My champions killed 494 men. Oh. Arnbjorn, good job. He's a... Oh, yeah. Look at you. 24 now. He's got, what, twins? 5 years old. And quite good, too. Yeah, a child of Freyr. Alright, so we've done it. Now, what else do I want to do while I'm here? I need to give away some lands. I could hold court. I've got the prestige for it, but not a lot. I need more. But what about that artifact? There we are. That gives me dread, grandeur, and prestige per dread. Nice. Ha. It even tells you where you got it from. Now that's really cool. People might walk in and go, hey, doesn't that belong to... And I'll just nod my head and go, yeah, you're right about that, buddy. Now you. I want my artifact back, okay? Get it back. Thank you. I'm still pretty beat up, so now it's about time for me to be treated. My boy's a pretty good physician. Go on. Now, let's say I died right now and Gaia took over. Would that truly be a bad thing? I'm sure many of you were thinking, hey, why would you do that? Wouldn't you want your son to control your lands? Well, let me show you what could happen. If she took over, sure. She's married to a prince of the Byzantine Empire. Let's say the current emperor died and his male heirs died too, or we even pressed his claim, and we won. He would become emperor. His children are of my line. Even though young Germanus over here is not a genius, he would control the entire empire. That would be a very easy road if I wanted to do that. I like to have options. If one plan doesn't work out, I've got another one. So that is my one plan. We'll see in time how long I'm going to live. I'm currently, what, 54? I've done a lot already. I could wait for a bit longer. And so I shall for right now. There's a bit of gold. That duke could have paid me more if I waited, but maybe he would have died too. There, very good. I'm feeling better. Thank you, my boy. And Octavia, go on. Make a friend or two. I'm pretty stressed out right now. I need to rest up a bit. As for you over here, young lady, I need to get my artifact back. Let's do it. I'm going to take it back from her. She's like, yay, I'm having more children. I'm having a great day. Nope, not that great. Oh, Edward. For shame. Yeah, I'll leave him alone for right now. Speaking of, I've also got Edward possessing quite a few lands over here too. Yeah, I gave him more territory. He's a fornicator. Oh, that is one talented child. Well, good for you. A harsh judgment. Here's my granddaughter. If you want to be just, sure, be just. Many children are being born right now. When it comes to what I want to do, I think for right now I need to work off a bit of stress. Let's go jogging. You know, what Caesar was known for. Cardio. I think for fun, I might kidnap his wife. That way he won't be able to have any more children. There we go. We'll try it out. It should work out, I think. I'm not going to fight anyone for right now. Let's gather up some funds, and we could even expand our military a bit. Oh, Freyr, sure, man. He's always helping me out. He's like, I don't feel like rolling. Oh, my mare is sick. Come on, Bellius. Oh, I wasn't able to take my artifact back. That's a shame. I'll get it back one day. Oh, you're in trouble now. Now you're my enemy. We could duel for it. You know what? I'm an older guy. It's about time to beat her up. Oh, she's able to fight too. Okay. What am I gonna do over here? Disarm? Sure, I'll try it out. Unsure attack? A headbutt? That's really funny. You know what? We'll do it. Victory for me. Spotting a perfect gap in my opponent's guard, I step forward and bring my face down on her hard. Some might call it a risky or foolish move, but a skull to the face robs most detractors of their best arguments, even if it does cane for me too. Well, I did it. There. And it once again belongs to me. Don't fight me again. I'll beat you up. Okay, so we're back over here. Oh, look at that. Armor. Okay. I'll put it on. There's my pendant. And I've got another dagger, too. Nice. Okay. Well, why don't we repair what's over here for right now? That was a lot of gold, but that's okay. I should pick up some manner of antiquarian. It shall be you. You seem to be very talented. Perfect. Alright, time to get more money. 12.5 is not bad, but I need more. Oh, hold on. Have a look. Tuscany, you're free. Well, good for you. Time for me to conquer a bit. Oh, I do need more prestige. Yeah, if we take Tuscany, we would get a lot of land. He's not very powerful, so I only need a bit of prestige. That'll have to wait for a bit, then. We could hold court. Let's do it. No, I can't do that. I would spend more of my prestige. Alright, we'll come over here instead. Let's see. Servants over here? No. More fashion could do it. Let's do that, then. More fashion. My court is actually ranked in the top 20. We could go a bit further. Yeah, I think we'll do that soon. I've got the money for it. Let's come back over here to my court artifacts. Alright. Here we go. There's a hide. Another one for me. That gives me what now? A bit more prestige. Good. I've upgraded my pikemen. We could use more infantry. Oh, just in time, my friend. Decimus, come on in. He's here to pledge to me. But he is rather old, though he's in good shape. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to serve me. But he did stumble. That's okay, though. It's alright, my friend. You have served well. I will not laugh at you. Corrupt officials over here. No, spend a bit of money. Sure, I might be in debt for a bit, but I won't permit it. Ransom one character. 4 gold. It's only 4 gold, but I'll take it. Okay, one more month to go. There we go. So we're no longer in debt. I've got more prestige. He's no longer fighting a war. And I have learned a new language too. Italian Vulgar. I feel better. Well, alright. Let's come over here. Tuscany. You've got to belong to me. So I'm going to have all of my soldiers rally up over here. I have 160 of my 200 pikemen. That'll do, though. I finally have my army together. Also, my courtiers have gained a new trait. Well, that's really cool. Intrigue courtier. +1 to intrigue. Very good. It's not much, but hey, it adds up. And we have a new perk as well. Iron Constitution, I'll take that one. There we go. I'm feeling better. Disease will not harm me. Regular habits. We could watch her. Do we need to? Not really. We'll take our time. If we kidnap her, great. If not, it's okay. We've won. Don't worry about it. Alright, there's one area for me. We'll come over here now. I've been able to keep my enemies weak, and we've only grown in power. Think about where we began and how we're doing now. The Emperor could not challenge me. In fact, I could be free if I wanted to. But he's a great shield. If people want to declare war upon me, they have to go after him too. Octavia, look at you. Midas touched. She's incredible. I would actually want her to lead as well. And she's going to marry someone right over here. Houston, a child of King Freyr. You know what? Sure. Let's have a marriage here. How much money again? 235. Ugh. No. But here we go. The marriage is happening, and those two should be happy. Beautiful. More renown. They like me more. And hold on. No, we don't need to take a chance, okay? We don't need to. Let's keep on besieging. No, we don't need to go there. We could go around instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Our enemy is busy somewhere. They're probably fighting some other war. But now we'll go after their capital. We're about to take it over. And it is done. We've done it. Okay. The war is over. I've gained a lot of land again. We don't have our empire, not yet, but soon. I could have you killed. I would need some manner of hook. Oh, I've got your wife. You won't pay for her. What a shame. I could let her go. No, I won't do that. We'll wait and see. Now, Rome has grown. We're not quite there, but if we fight a little bit more, we'll have everything we need. At least to form our empire. Yeah, see right over here. That's what I want. I need 22 more counties, 700 more gold, and one more kingdom. I probably won't be able to do it within my lifetime, but my son will be able to. We did kind of lose touch, didn't we? Right over here is my old friend. She passed on. She was rather contrite and melancholic in her latter years. What a shame. Now, when it comes to my own personal power, I'm going to pass on my lands potentially to my son or my daughter. If I want my daughter to inherit what I have, I would keep my son as an oracle. I could fire him in 1 year. I'm in really good health. I'm in fine health, in fact. So I'm probably not going to die, which means I'll be able to do that. I took a gamble, and it paid off. Right now, I am so powerful, I could rival the Byzantine Emperor. I could say, hey, let's be free. 4,300 men. He's got allies, sure. Over here, I've got my own men. And many more allies, too. Of course, I would need more prestige to call them all in. But it is possible for me to fight him. My stat line is incredible. My children, they're doing well. Here's my daughter, 16 years old and married to a Jarl. But look at that. He follows our ways. And he's going to inherit not only Khazaria, but Novgorod. All thanks to one man right over here, High King Freyr Stoutheart. 67 years old. He's not remarried since, but he's got so much power. Over 11,000 men on his side. He is stable, he is calm, he is collected. Beyond that, we've got Aeneas over here. I gave him many lands. In time, he'll have his own duchy. He's also got 8 children total. That's a lot of concubines. Yeah, you can tell that Aurelia is not happy about that. So he's got children for his own line, and her line too. Well, that's very good. We've got, who else? Decimus over here, who is currently 65, and he's been rolling incredibly well. 17.2 gold a month. He's incredible at making money. In fact, one day, I should potentially tax him more. I want some money. 7 children, 1 concubine. Who else do we have then? We've got Camilla, my wife. Her line is doing well through Aeneas. She's got Manfred too. Justu. Then our 2 children. Augustus, who is currently 34, and Gaia, who's currently 32. She has her own lands. One day, I'll give her everything over here. In fact, her son might do it, if she's still here. She's feeling fine as well. Now, we've got, let's see, the prince who has 3 children, 1 son, 2 daughters, with my daughter, Gaia. And that's really it. We're doing okay. My boy, let's see, he's 1 physician. He's a mystic too, 27 learning. Now, why do we want learning for him? Diplomacy could have worked as well, but here's why. Because we'll want to do something with our culture. We'll want more innovations too. So we're going to have him focus on religion. Where Caesar is all about martial matters, he's going to focus on faith, if he takes over. Now, any ideas you have, let me know, and if a few of my choices do seem strange, they are intentionally strange. I like to make odd choices here and there. I like to use unconventional strategies when possible, and here we are. So there's Rome for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. A big thank you to all of my patrons, and look forward to a new part very soon. Until then.